In rural England, horse trailers are a common sight. But look closer and you'll find this rig does far more than haul horses.
We wanted to create a beautiful, mobile and self-sufficient home.
One UK-based couple wanted to settle down without giving up their freedom. Formerly a horse transporter, or locally known as a horse box, this mobile home now transports the free-spirited couple Dean Crago and Hannah Brown.
My partner Hannah and I, we wanted to create a beautiful, mobile and self-sufficient home.
The former horse box is 100% self-sufficient, locally known as off-grid. It's independent from any of the main energy suppliers in the area. Dean and Hannah generate all their own resources to run the eco-friendly mobile home.
Electricity, water and sanitation. For electricity, we've got solar PV panels and a wind turbine. For the water, we've got a guttering system on the roof. It then goes through 5 filters to make safe drinking water. And we've got an onboard compost collecting toilet system.
Inside is 120 square feet of living space, complete with a kitchen, a bathroom and shower, sitting area, an office, and a bedroom that fits a whole bed. Dean and Hannah custom built everything for space and resource efficiency.
For us, we really like the sort of vintage, sort of retro and classic look of all these dials here. This top one, which I believe is from an old sort of 1960s car, monitors our battery voltage. And this second dial here, this tells us how many amps we're generating from solar panels. And this final dial here, this is a load dial, which tells us how much energy we're actually using.
Another off-grid element implemented in the home is the rainwater harvesting system.
All the water that falls on the roof of the Bedford is channeled through various guttering systems. Here we have a 12-volt water pump, which is on demand, only turns on when you turn on the tap, so it doesn't use energy otherwise. It then channeled through a 10-micron sediment filter, then onto a 5-micron active charcoal filter, which purifies the water further, and then finally through a ultraviolet water filter. And then that ensures that all the water in the system is completely clean and completely safe and completely delicious to drink.
Once the resources were established, the couple focused on the comfort factor.
The shower, for me, was one of the must-haves. We've got a proper range master cooker in here, so if we have guests, I can cook a full-on, roast dinner. We've got our Belfast sink in here, which doubles up as working space, which is great. Again, obviously living in this sort of space, you've got to make the most of what you've got.
Adjacent to the kitchen is the living room, including a sofa couch and a removable kitchen table.
Me and Dean owned a much smaller van prior to this one, and a sofa was definitely something that I missed. This is our bedroom, which is actually built above the cab, so perfect place for the bed. The little round window that you can see, me and Dean put in ourselves.
And on cold winter nights, they can heat the space without using gas or electricity.
We've got our wood burner, which I personally think it's worth its weight in gold. It's actually made out of an old gas bottle. It burns wood really, really well. We can control the heat. It's really, really cosy in here, and yeah, it's absolutely lovely.
Outside, the couple built a mobile patio out of what used to be the horse loading ramp.
It's really beneficial for us, with space being an issue. It's nice to have a nice, dry, outdoor area, so you can really feel that connectedness to nature.
Dean and Hannah both saw the potential for a great home in the vehicle's original, rather run-down condition.
We purchased the truck from a lady who was still using it as a horse carrier. It was a bit worse for wear. There were certain rotten bits. It needed a fair bit of welding and metal work, but the engine itself was in fantastic condition. It's a Bedford TK. The engine is a 6-cylinder 330. It's very reliable, easy to work on, and I love it. I love driving it. You feel like king of the road. That's a proper engine. They don't make them like that anymore.
To this couple, the vehicle represents freedom.
It is very mobile. At the moment, it takes us a few hours to pack up the vehicle, just because we've got sort of so much tat and similar things around. But we have got the option to take less things with us and to up and go anywhere as we please. It affords us a lot of freedom, which is great.
Dean and Hannah have successfully converted this former horse box into a self-sufficient mobile home. They are happily home sweet home wherever they may travel to next.